I'm awake again. Now, I had a little bit of a dream. Not shitting either. I woke up with a little bit of a concept, I guess, of what is going on in this house. That's fucking weird, isn't it? Yeah. Didn't I have a allowance or something? Nada. Well, that's not fair. Well, coffee. So we read the newspaper clipping. Well, I read it, right? Marigold. So she has the West Wing, if I'm understanding this right, and he has the right wing. There's a safe in the drawing room, which has men and females. I just gotta figure out what is his hat. Now there's a bowler hat, more or less, in the East Wing, which is his wing. And there's a guy in the drawing room with a bowler hat. The rest of the hats in the house are children's hats, cowboys' hats and whatnot. Or they're scattered to the winds without meaning. But there was an umbrella and a hat in the East Wing. In the West Wing, there was a girl hat. I guess it's a girl hat. I'll have to confirm that with the book. That it's Marigold's. But if she was part of RTCL, RLCF, then she would be, I guess, left wing, and he would be right wing. So he would be opposed to what she did. He owns the house, and he discovered what she did with the RLCF. One of them, probably her, did the break-in and stole the jewels, the gems. Now it is said that the owner of this house is dead. She has gone missing. But is Marigold my mother or not? Is it his girlfriend? I'm not. I gotta remember names for that, which is just, I don't care enough. But anyway, that's what I woke up believing, or thinking. Now, might have cracked it, might not. I don't know. Samantha, Mrs. Babbage, Annie Babbage. The key is Bubba. Sinka, Co. Bauja Lydia. Her name was Jones. That's not my mother. So it's gotta be his girlfriend. And she lived in the West Wing. No. I'm getting those girls confused. So what else is to this story? I mean, there are the boys. Who is who? There's Simon and Herbert. They lived in this house. They were brothers. Right, and then there's me. So, Herbert owned this house. Simon got a wife, I believe, which is Mary, my mother. No, that's Simon's daughter, and I'm her son. Sure hope the mic is on. There you go. It's on. So, Mary. I would like to go over to the shed and look at the family tree again. No. We have pictures of both the brothers in the dark room. We're trying to figure out the pawns. Right side is white, left side is black. More or less, at least. But the boys, are they made up? Or are they Mary's father and uncle? Or is it a little bit of both? Red and blue. So the redcoats, they captured Mary Jones. Was that her fucking name? Marigold. Gold. The pawns are gold. Some of the pawns are gold. The black ones are the children. Maybe. They're made up. So instead of a regular chessboard, you got 3 players on the board. The black ones, which are the children, which could be made up, which would be the blueprints, and the red prints. The game is called the Blueprints, which would be Herbert, I think, and the red prince is my grandfather. Whatever his fucking name is. So yeah. But on the last day of one of these playthroughs, I got some of the rooms in a different category at the end scene. And I figured those rooms were in the right place. Now, as far as I can tell, the board pieces should be aligned on either side. So the bedroom, well, let's see here. Up in the left corner, there's the maid's bedroom. The 2 black pawns are probably up at the top, up here. So the maid, the boys are probably here. Then we need something in here. Maybe the shops. I don't know. Or a tea. And the aquarium doesn't have a pawn as far as I can tell. So there are some rooms without chess pieces. I'm gonna go hallway. Maybe I should do a code check. Because this one should be the T of dino. Anyway, not the dining room. The other one. The one with the gem in it. It should be that one, but it isn't on this one. So let's put a guest bedroom in there. I'm thinking that's the story of this game. Whether I'm right or not, who the hell knows? Alright. Utility, why not? Let's get it in there. Futility. Gymnasium off. On. This is not gonna work. One click, god damn it. Right. Red. Yeah. Fuck. Red. Okay, ma'am. That smells blue. Green. Yeah. Haven't had my coffee yet. 69 steps. Haven't tossed a coin in the river. Toss a coin to your river, or witcher, or whatever. There's the sailboat. Guest bedroom. So I'm getting these rooms at the start, which is setting me off in a direction. So maybe the pawns and whatnot need to go higher up. Maybe. There's a pawn in this one, which means it's right. Wait, it's a gold pawn. It's supposed to be on the other side of the house. Yeah. Yes, yes. Sinclair. Just want to write you a quick note thanking you for the week. I remember that. Pool. Alright, day 3. I need the garage. The garage keys are in the coat check-in. Out. Off. Whatever. Coffee. So, that's how I think it is. Now, Marigold Jones. I gotta set up who's right and who's left, and who's red and who's blue. Let's see here. Security on den. Right. The den, that would be in the right place because that is a golden pawn. This one's in the wrong place, but that's alright. We can just pretend it's over there. Security is the wrong way. So the den could go there. Don't know if I've had it there before. Should I go in? Yes. So there's a golden pawn. We're gonna need a sledge. Alright, I need a T. A west wing would be good. Well, courtyard will do, right? Yeah. This is infertile grounds, though. Which is a bit exciting. There aren't any pawns in here. Can't see any floor keys. But at least we got the detector, so that'll help. Let's finish off this with a small room, hopefully. I'm not due a small room yet, though. I'm gonna crack it open anyway. Nursery, alright. Nursery has... I mean, this is one of the boys' rooms, so that should be probably up top. Depending on where the board starts. What's in the nursery? I'm just gonna go check it out. No point in thinking about it. Banana, you're a fucking banana. I guess I can scroll through this shit. What are you beeping for? There we go. Niceness in a can. So, well, there is a pawn there. So this one's on the wrong row. Okay. Probably should have gone here or something. But if it's lined up like a chessboard, maybe I should work my way out from the middle. I worked both sides. Set up the pieces, that is, as it were. Come in here, set up the pieces. And set up the pieces. Work both ways. Get that board in. What's in the garage, though? This, I think, is locked. Which is a blessing and a curse. I need a straight. I might get a straight. Got a chapel. It's not the best, but I guess it'll linger. I think I see coins over there. Right. I need a whole row here. Security, that'll do. Could go spare, but yeah. Let's go security. The church is open. So I'm seeing coins over there. Yeah. That's nice. Blue memos are true, and red are lies. Yeah. Because the red is the government, as far as I can tell, so she's blue. I didn't think she'd be working security, though. curious. I guess they're working together. Who knows? Who knows? Press enter, view estate. 5 coins in one trunk. Right, 5 coins in the church. Okay. Key system. I don't have the card. No. Bam bam, low, confirm, offline mode, on. Back, exit. Exit through the back. Yeah. Now, we're going this way, so we should get some outs. I think you get most. Nah, never mind. If you're going straight up, you need a hallway or a trifecta in order to make your way ahead. If you're going sideways, you're more likely to get an up. But going from right to left doesn't seem to work as well. Going from left to right. Was that left and right wing, or what? Should we read into that or not? Well, it's gonna be a nook. Could do a corridor, I suppose, but that leaves me shit out of luck, so nook it up. This, however, is the tower, which should be down here. Down here. Oh, I got 2 here. I'm not awake. Huh. Yeah. Should I place this in there? Because this nook should go down there. Nah. Screw that. I will get a room in here, though. Because I got the hallway. Nook it up. Yeah, there we go. Figured it out. Finally got there. Alright, no beeping over here. I would like a commissary. Billiard room, though. If this one works out, I got all the play I need here, so I could do a spare room. If not, I gotta backtrack a whole hell of a lot. Commissary, I got 1 coin. Get 5 from the church. It's not enough for a shovel, but it's a start. Spare me the room. Alright, we gotta go back. Can't push it too far. Do I want to go to the chapel or the hallway? All the way. Here we come. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Not awake yet. Well, it's gonna be a corridor. Core indoor. Hoping for a T at the end of this. Yes, T. What's this? Wait a minute. This is a woman's hat, right? This is not in the wing, though. This is the hat I thought it was. Her hat, marigold. Can I get a tea? Nope. I can't even get a right turn. Okay, well, I've used Nook anyway, so maybe that's why it won't pop up. When we enter this room, parlor. I think it's time we did some parlor tricks, right? There shouldn't be a piece in this. Just throw in a parlor. Yes, I'm in the parlor. Pam pam pam. What you beeping for? The blue box is true. You are in the parlor. That is true. So that's true. True. This is a false statement. This box is empty, so it is full. Bam. Alright. Well, we're doing an observatory. That would be in the right place as well, because there's a horsey in there. So let's plonk that down there. Maybe by day 4, we'll get extra rooms in right places. I have 5 stars. Room with 4 doors are more common today. Well, the horse suits you nice. It's one of the first rooms. Although, it should be down there, right? Should it? Or do we start here? Is this supposed to be the nook? And then the observatory? Maybe. I mean, this end is blocked and this end is blocked. Wait. 8 pieces to a chessboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So one of these has to go. Unless there's a king on one side and a queen on the other. That could be. Which means the office has to go over here, where the garage is. Oh, and that means we start on this row. Nook needs to go there, observatory there. Should I start writing this down? Ah, fuck that. No, don't call it a day, dude. Kloistach. I mean, I could get a red room. I don't wanna. I can't afford that anywhere. Archive? Sure. No. Hell no. Well, fucky ducky. No blaring in here, so. Alabaster dice. 16. No, you're 16. 2 times 6, 12. 10, 5, 11, 8, Ad break in 30 seconds. That's fine. This is a dead end. Never mind. Alright. Paparazzi. There's a bean. The dark side. And yeah. May have cracked it, may not have. This goes here. That is black. This thing has a black pawn in it. That's one of the kids from the book. Herbert's room. What? I mean, Herbert is the one living here. I haven't seen a single picture on any wall of Herbert's brother, Simon, my grandfather. As far as I can recall, anyway. Not a family man. Too busy with his puzzles and whatnot. All engulfed in his own story. I guess we go through the spare room. We could try for the chapel. I haven't done the wishing well today. Let's go do that. Drop a coin in the river. Make a wish for the future. Story time indeed. I haven't gotten the gate yet, though. That's kind of essential, huh? Kind of need that on day 2. Kinda. I don't think I'll make it through this day. Don't have the steps. Well, I could maybe make it. So, the queen and the ace, huh? The path of the queen and the ace starts here. Maybe. Maybe that's what it signifies. So if you first get the den, then you get the corner nook. Then you work your way back around. That's gonna lead to a lot of dead ends if you go right to left. The courtyard is fine. The nursery, was that gold? This one's gold. So. Security has no pawn. Oh, never mind. That is supposed to go way up here. Yeah, that would be the spot right there. In order to get that in, I need maybe to work this side first. I think that would be easier. Although I have been getting some gold pawns. Do I have to go back and forth? Maybe. Chapel or corridor? I gotta remember there's a horsey in here. Only got one coin to lose. Let's contribute to the church's wealth. Well, the chapel. Not a church per se. Angels, bishop, queen. Well, there's the bishop. The judge and justice. I'm not sure. Law and order. Tin, tin, tin. That wouldn't be right. The only way this would line up. We got 2 women, 2 guys. So I'd have to put the church in from this end to there. So that's not right. Well, kind of. Anyway. Garage. So that blocks the garden. The west wing should go in there. But let's get the garage. Yeah, it's the 3rd day. Crack that son of a bitch open. Hopefully we get the car keys from the thingy today. Christoph and Babbage. So if this whole house, the queen and the car, queen and the driver, are they up to no good? Where am I? Let's take a stroll in the yard. Some clues behind those gates. Well, most likely. So what do we want? items for digging, more dirt, or hovel. We gotta do the hovel at some point, so it's gotta be today in order to get the flame. Tools would be good. Could be a lock picking set in there. Doing good on keys for now. Oh, now cost additional footsteps instead of gems. You say hovel? Alright. I was leaning that way anyway. Yeah. There's the gas. Well, you missed the story. I just woke up. And as I was waking up, I was thinking about the game, and I think I kind of figured it out. You'll have to go back to see that, though. Kind of laid out the whole thing. Anne Babbage wanted to inform the groundskeeper that it is expected that the grass in the cloister be kept cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling he might have forgotten how to open up the cloister wall again. Yeah, did that. Don't see anything particular about this. While face to face must cut each week. But it's all very political, let's put it that way. So, we got all the gas, well 3 out of 4, I don't know where the 4th one is. We'll figure that out when we get there. So I might have a little clue for the safe in the drawing room. Might have a little bit of a lead on that because of my dream, so to speak. Yeah, it's just the gas. Seems to be. Thought I picked something else up last time I was here. I guess not. There's the broom for the maid. Got a jug for the car. Spinning wheel. For whatever. You've done this though, haven't you? I mean, you've figured it out, right? Let's see, do we go through here? Bam, 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 bam. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But I figure Marigold is part of, where are the fucking RLCF. And, she probably did the jewel heist. And, well, she's got the left wing here. So she would be Herbert's girlfriend. Because her name is Jones. I'm still a little bit confused who's who. There's a gold coin. So, I'm not tracking the story completely. Great Hall. Well, could do Great Hall. Why not? Let's waste some keys. So if I got this right, this should be the door. Nope, I fucking got it wrong. Yeah, got it wrong again. Wow. That shouldn't be. Do these bloody things move? Running out of keys here. Let's get the ones we need. Use the key. Archives, huh? What drafting will not be limited. That's not the best. Could go either way. Coat check. Well, there's probably nothing good in the car. But let's do it anyway. Get the car keys. I don't have anything to check in. No. So, as far as I can tell, the levers must have moved. It's weird. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Upgrade disc. I'd rather have a key. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure in the trunk, and so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule. Sinclair. Herbert Sinclair, right? I don't know. I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know. Tomorrow will likely be the last day, and I believe Denny already had payment ready. Denny. Who the fuck is Denny? Denny Hartley? What? Denny. Well, the payment goes out from the office. One 14227. I've written that down somewhere. Haven't I? Yeah. Swan song. Swansing. Security. And driving. Okay. Oh yeah, coins. We're not gonna be through here again. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Well, he's Hooch. Looks like Hooch anyway. Could be nitroglycerin though. You never know. Da-da-da. So yeah, there's the horsey. So the parlor, no, the observatory has a horsey, and security has a horsey. So I'm guessing security goes up here, and the observatory goes down there, and the nook goes down there or there, depending on where it all starts. But you need white pieces on this side of the board, on his side. Then you need gold pieces on her side, because her name is Marigold. Her alias is Marigold. However that went. Well, the black ones are the kids. So, I'm guessing they go either up here on the sidelines or down there. Because the chessboard has 8 rows. 8. But it could be that it's just 7. Because the king gets this side and the queen gets this side. Maybe. Well, it's not. It's not impossible. It is a bit of a task doing it, but you need a bit of luck and whatnot. But once this game fully releases, you'll have 40, 50 days to play through this again and again, so you got plenty of time. You know? Not so much in the demo, but... do we go left or right? If I go down here, I'm gonna get a red room. I don't want a red room. Let's go this way. Weight loss. Oh shit. It requires steps now instead of diamonds. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna run out of steps so fast. Well, the Great Hall. I guess we do both sides. Gotta play both sides. Well, the rotunda. 9 bloody steps. Jeez. It's gotta be the rotunda. 9 steps. Yeah, bedroom's fine, but... And there's a red room. I could do a cloister. Rotate, no. Wait, what? Do I want the cloister? It will give me a boost for tomorrow money-wise. Rotate floor plans? Oh, you are shitting me. Well, can't I rotate all of them? I mean, this doesn't matter, but it's a dead end either way. I didn't actually realize you could rotate these. But so salt shaker would be nice. Bam, bam, bam. But yeah, at least I'm on to the story of it. That's good enough. We're done with that one. Lots of gears in here. This should work out pretty nicely, shouldn't it? In theory, at least. How many of these can I rotate? Huh? Just this one? No, I can't rotate that one. No, they don't cost to draft. Yeah, that's the way we want it. Like you said, I do need a kitchen. They don't cost gems to draft. Does that mean they don't cost steps now, though? I do like a good terrace, I really do. I got an out already here. Spend all my money. Got one red, one green, so I won't get much out of that. But could get the dining hall or the breakfast thingy. Possibly bacon and eggs. Morning room. There's a newspaper in there. So 10 steps. Let's get that. Key. Storeroom. Security is all the way down there. Darkroom might have security doors. This is what I need, though. I should get what I need on her side with the golden pieces. Yeah, there's a chest in what room was it, den? Was it the den? Might be. A little bit out of my ways, but might need it. Pam pam param. Let's open this. Commissary. Well, isn't that convenient? Well, we got both the stores over here. No real point in going in, but well, except for this key, of course. Let's see here. Magnifying glass, I kinda need it, but a shovel, well. Haven't found too much dirt. Keys are handy though. So one more rotation. There's just 2 doors left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. That leaves me with 20. Security. If I get the dark room, I'm gonna have to go to security again. So let's just push on. Well, that's not the best of outcomes. We kind of want to do the drawing room, but dining room 1, 2, 3, 6. It's not a bad placement for it. I don't want the red. That's gold. It's supposed to be on this side. Morning room. 4 items or 2 gems. Well, green room wouldn't be bad. Might get some fruits out of that later on. Walk-in closet. This has another door to it. don't need diamonds anymore. Do want to read the newspaper though. Got 2 discs. Now, is there a chess piece in here? I don't see one. I guess this counts as an extra room. Wouldn't be able to open these now. There's a clock. Dun, 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 dun. We could check the cup again. It's the same thing in that cup. Cinca. Well, that is the same, only blue and backwards, upside down. So that is all the cups. What is that written on the side, though? That's nothing. Alright. November 5th. Reddington Herald. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provincial heir. In the blue hours of the Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert Simon Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73, after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he has a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years. He was, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. Right. He gave it to me, which would mean that he would be opposed to the theft and whatnot. Possibly. Although Marigold did disappear. So. Devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will, precipitated a flurry of speculation. For his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones. Okay, so that is Marigold. Niece, yeah. That is my mother, Mary. That's confirmed then. Has been missing, presumed deceased for the past 6 years. She's just in hiding, probably. Mrs. Jones Marigold, better known to our readers by her pen name Marigon Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Swimbird and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones. My name is Simon, too. Okay, so I'm named after Herbert. That's what I'm getting, but I could still be wrong. Simon P. Jones, not Sinclair. A lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provincial heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. That make clocks, teacups, ink, all kinds of shit. Photography equipment. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests and mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Eddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's Country Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. Yeah, I'm Simon P. Jones. But he's also called Simon. And the Red Prince is... the Blue Prince is Simon, called Simon. But that would probably be me. Which means Marigold lived here. And it's Herbert's niece. And still, she took over half the house with her pawns and whatnot. So, I don't know where my grandfather is. Not much is said about him. There's just one photo in the dark room. Yeah, that is true. But if you look at the bedroom, the Simon mentioned there would be Herbert. And he shared his bedroom with my grandfather. My grandfather's called something, I don't know. Simon and Herbert. I don't fucking know. What is my grandfather's name? It couldn't be Hartley, could it? Anyway, in the double red bedroom, there's a note there between the two brothers, and I'm guessing that's Herbert and his brother, my grandfather. Yeah. Yeah. We're all called Simon. There's Simon in the book, there's Simon me, and there's Simon Herbert. Eh, the Red Prince. Eh. And Herbie, my brother? I didn't know I had a brother. Simon S. Sinclair. Don't you think Herbert S. stands for Simon Sinclair? Huh? 'Cause Herbert is Red Wing. He would be the Red Prince. Like, he's an imperialist, it seems. And my mother has taken qualms against it. Well, it's all very confusing. I have not discovered that I have a brother yet, though. So, I'm gonna leave that one open. Yeah, I found the family tree, but uh, I'm not on it. It ends with my mother. Hmm. Don't think there's anything more in here. Upgrade discs. Got three more keys. We got 2 upgrades to make. 25 steps. We have to make it to security or some other computer by the end of the day. Do the upgrades. Let's see here. Laboratory. That sounds nice. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Yeah. That is another green room. So if I got the garden, I would get a lot of fruit, but I'm not gonna get the garden. Laboratory. Yeah, let's get some upgrades. Freezer. There's no beeping. Disc me, baby. Closet. Well, it's gonna be a red room, probably. Adjoined. That is diagonally too, isn't it? Does it have to be wall to wall? Has to be wall to wall, doesn't it? Yeah. We got a lot of bedrooms coming up as well. Yeah. Might not even make it the closet. Let's do the red room. Maybe the bedroom. Let's do the bedroom. For tomorrow. Okay. You sure about that? Courtyard. +2 diamonds, +2 digs, 5 dig spot. Courtyard is always left unlocked. Well, gonna need that shovel, so this wouldn't be bad. Keys, coins, gems. Pretty much. Dun, 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 dun. I guess gems would be the... Let's go courtyard. I can get dig spots elsewhere from the shed. So still haven't figured out how the vac works. Or whatever. This fucking thing. It needs a little bit more pondering. We could do the dark room. Whenever you enter this room, gain some steps. Yeah. So there's the dark room. Kinda wanna do the bedroom now. Passageway. Ah, screw it. Why did I go to this door? God damn it. Well, this looks like a good one. Fuck it. There's the drawing room here. Let's see here. So, hats. She doesn't have any hats. That's Herbert. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 Herberts. You think there's 28 pictures in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Marys. But they all have arrows, though. So is this could be my grandfather? A depiction of him, maybe. And the horse. The children. I don't think it matters which way they're running. They're all running opposite ends. So. Let's see. Girl. Hat. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a lot. Boulders. He's got a cane and a bowler hat. Or an umbrella. So that's another character in this story. Because I've seen that in one of the hallways. Let's see here. 1 kid, 2 kid, 3, 4, 5. 5 kids. And horsies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. The horse has the longest stride. So it's 6. That's the kid, probably. That's 5. That's the gentleman. At 11. Then it is probably the girl rather than the old man. So it's 4 and 15. If it's any more complicated than that, I'm not gonna fucking bother with it. 6, 5, 11, 4, 15. I'll click this button all fucking day, dude. Alright, well, that was it. Drawing room. Rumpus room. Well, kinda wanna go there and get coins. I am running out of steps. Really, I am. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No dinner for me, kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, we got a chessboard in here. Checkers. Backgammon. I do like a good game of backgammon, I gotta say. Key. Key? Key. Coin. So, we got an urn. Pudding in a fan. Umbrella. Even got a bar in the rumpus room. Dun, 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 dun. Old-timey TV record player. Not an old megaphone, or whatever it's called. There's a blue ball. What are these titles? Crazy Chess. Adventure. Senate. Trivia board. Pizza Land. Okay. Split and pick board game. Mycala. Mysala. Mysala. There's a radio. Where's your plug, mister? How are you even powered? Mysterious mysteries. Got a fish on the wall. Okay. Nothing written on the chairs. It's an extra room, so it probably goes in the middle. Let's have a little story.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So, there is a custom of taking your father's name, but it's usually the family name, but that wasn't always so. Some cultures take the first name of the father. But this should be in the middle of friggin' England. Or some. Put this room down. Danny's gonna block everything. I got everything I need here. Cloister it is. Fuck. Well. So, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then dead. Has to be the archives. Well, might as well read the story again. Key card. Power is off. Marion Marigold adds yet another feature to her scholastic cap. She discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestige honor. The previous medal was of course, for her debut effort. That is her. That is the same woman sitting in the office. In the photo in the dark room. I think. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success, the niece and closest living relation to Baron H.S. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Okay. So they're kind of rebellious, and that would make them blue wing, whatever the hell that is. Because red is the color of the castle, the domain. And there's a book about the Red Prince, though. So if you take that book, what is that fucking name? Loyalist, that's the name of it. That would be red. So that would be right wing? I don't know. Don't have a fucking clue. Swinburne author never considered herself a success. By Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confined, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to, yeah, it's the story of whatever. So that would be my fault or my brother. The Red Prince. Skepticism by the many pundits that view the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. There you have it. Red throne. That would be the Red Prince. But this household is blue. So if you think about the double bedroom, the blue prince, which should be me, I'm arguing with my brother in that book, in the double bedroom, and he is red. No. I would be red. Because there's something penned in red and there's something penned in regular pen. But what is red in that book mentions Harold or whatever, Herbert. And he's talking about his brother. So, I'm Simon. He's Herbert. Which is the same as my grandfather and his brother, if I'm getting this right. Simon is the Red Prince, but I'm called Simon. So the Blue Prince is the brother that never showed up in the story here. But the children books are about me, or I inspired it. I think. Detained by Redguard. So I don't think I ratted around. Caleb Manning and his publisher Phil White were two of 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier named them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by the authorities to be the work of the insurgents group RLCF, which would be blue, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. So I am the only red one in this family, I think. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumor in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. TCBW. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press. Citing personal reasons, the announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. No trace is discovered of a Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator, whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. She ran off with the driver. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Well, the driver has gone missing before, but that's with this household. This sounds like it's a carriage. Not a car. So she's in hiding somewhere. The jewel theft. Fanaries. What? I don't want to read this shit. It's just one page. I'm sure it's significant somehow, but it's jewels. Patio. Yeah. In each green room. Right. Yeah. Bedroom. That's 5 more steps. This has a piece. No, yes it does. So that would go on this side. We still have outs. Got one out to be specific. Got the gems for it. Let's go head into the archives. Now usually it's a mistake doing this right off the bat. Better off filling in the gaps here. I'm gonna do it anyway. Cloister. Well, that's That's a lot of fucking steps I would have. I mean, either way, it's fine, right? Except for a dead end. That's not fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's not gonna do much good. Yeah, got one shot. Gotta get this door open, and the only way to do that, as far as I know, is with a garden. And I can't get to that. So I'm boned. Had I gone back for food, I might not have been. Oh well, I could have put in the garden. Right, we gotta do the thing through the dark room. Wait a minute. Oh shit. That's some steps I didn't account for. Should be fine. It is not fine. Yes, it is. Yeah. People you like. Commissary. In the commissary, I could get a shovel. Ah, dining room. I've reached 8. Yeah. Just don't put in this before you're absolutely certain. It's just... I could get a shovel. 20 steps with food. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I can get food over here. Commissary has a shovel. I need to make it down to security, don't I? There are gems in the green rooms. That's next to that, so there's a gem. And then there's a crate down there. Yeah, that's what we need to get to. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I get 20 from this. Just gotta make it back. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8. The shovel is 6. How many steps did I need? So 6 steps. 4 coins. God damn it. I can buy 3 of these. That's 9 steps. That should cover it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Let's do that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Barely. I need more food. Really. Shovel should be 6. There are no dig spots. There are dig spots down there, but for that I need more food. Oh, this is gonna be tight. I already have the fucking shovel. God damn it. I don't have the fucking shovel. What the hell? Excuse you and all your descendants. I don't have a shovel. What the hell? That's gotta be a bug, right? Yeah, we got the west gate too. Yeah. That's the pop-up here. But I'm missing one. It's not the code check. There should be a box in. Is it in the den though? I don't even know if it's in the den. There's a box somewhere. That's the shit about this game, man. You can't remember one day from the other. Can't distinguish. Alright. Let's just go for it. I can get 2 more bananas. Why wouldn't I? There's no reason. Oh, wait, 3 more bananas. Nope, just 2. Okay. So, Creek Hall, got no key. The chest isn't in there, is it? No. I got no keys to hold me back. Dun, 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 dun. Let's just check if there is a box. 3 gems, 1 key, 8 coins, 1 trunk, 1 shovel, 1 upgrade disc. That's a lot of shit. I have a metal detector. How have I missed all this? The gems are in the cellar, that's alright. Have I been walking past a lot of beeps? Huh. I guess I need a lot more coffee than I thought I did. I am, dude. Boy, oh boy. Is there? There is. 6 steps. I didn't even eat. So, we should be able to dig in here, but we can't. So I gotta make it back to the dinner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, these beeps don't count because I can't unlock the doors. And I am dead. Give me food. Ah. Well, we got a lot of rooms. It's not too bad. It's the fourth day that counts anyway. Could have gotten a little bit more, but that's fine. Where the hell is the upgrade disc though? Huh? Which means I got 3 upgrade discs on this run. That's just amazing. Boy, boy, boy. I got the story, that's what I was after mainly. Get a little bit of clarity. Try to figure out this mess.